Good morning, students. Today in chapter number 10, that is force, work and energy, we will do second topic, that is work. And what we have done before that what is force. So what is force? Force is simply push or pull. That is referred to as force. And in this we have studied different types of forces. Some of the different kinds of forces are, that is a muscular force, mechanical force, gravitational force, elastic force, frictional force and many more. And in your book, if you will see on page number 84, there are shown some pictures in figure 10.1 and they have shown different types of forces. So this is an example of muscular force. So how it is example of muscular force? Because this student is holding a bag and he is using the muscles of his hand for holding this bag. So this is an example of muscular force. Now two these pictures are given. So this is example of frictional force. Frictional force, I have told you that frictional force is that force which stops or slow down a moving object. And then we have done that elastic force. Elastic force is that force which is applied in which the length of a particular object increases, and when we stop applying elastic force, what happens? It comes to its original position. So in this we can say the example of a simple rubber band also. Now next is they have given the example of gravitational force and mechanical force. So gravitational force is that force which always attracts the object towards the earth. So if you will throw the ball in the air, what will happen? It will always comes or falls on the ground. Next example they have given of mechanical force. Mechanical force in which we are using different kind of machines to do the work. So this is a mechanical force and it is applied with the help of a pair of scissors. Now the topic that we were going to start today, that is work. So what is an work? So simply if I will tell you that work, how we can define a work, this is the definition of work. When force is applied on a body to make it move through a distance. So whenever the force is applied on any particular body, what will do? It make it move through some distance, or you can say a particular distance. So this we say that work. So work is done when we do work, when you can say when the load is lifted, when we open a door, or when the nut is cracked, or when the frag is hoisted. So these are the examples when we do work. And they have given two pictures also in your book, and see the page number, it is 84, and in page number 84 see this figure 10.2. they have given example that work is done when a flag is hoisted. So this is, they have given an example of flag. So when the flag is hoisted, then also the work is done, or when the load is lifted, whenever you are loading any kind of weight and when you lift it up or down, then also the work is done. So work is simply, you can say that it is the force which is applied on a body which make it move through some distance. So that is known as work. And work can be calculated, and for the calculation of work there is simple formula, that work done, how we can calculate the work done? That work done is equal to force applied on an object or is into distance moved by an object. So that is known as work. So simply you can use this formula to calculate the work done. If we know that how much force is applied and how much that particular object is moved from initial position to the other position, then we can multiply both the figures and we can get the calculation, or we can calculate that how much work is done. So this is all about the work. Now after this we will going to start the topic simple machine in this chapter. So simply, what are simple machines? So simple machine is a tool that makes work easy. So it is simply a tool which makes our work easy. Like you can say the scissors, you can say the hammer, or simply you can say the nutcracker, you can say a small amount of the things which we are bicycle, you can say everything. These are the simple machines which makes our work easier and faster. So simple machine help us to. So in which way simple machines are helpful to us? They are help us to do work faster and with less effort. Means by applying less power and effort we can do work faster with the help of simple machines. And simple machine, they also change the direction of force used. So if there is, we are moving an object, with the help of simple machine we can change the direction of force also. Whatever the effort we are doing, we can change the direction of that also. And simple machines also do work with less force, means less efforts are needed to do work by using simple machines. So simple machines are of various kind. There are 5 kind of simple machines that we will going to study in this chapter in detail. So first one is the lever, second is the pulley, third is the wheel and axle, fourth is the inclined plane, fifth is the screw, and sixth is the wedge. So in this chapter we will going to learn all the things. We will do this in detail form. So I will show you the pictures of some of these simple machines. On page number 85, if you will open page number 85, they have shown on in figure 10.3, they have given some example of this simple machine. So this first example which is shown here, this is an example of wheel and axle. So this steering wheel of the vehicle, or you can say the buses, cars, this is an example of wheel and axle, because this is wheel which is attached to axle. Axle, it is a rod which is attached to a wheel. Bicycle pedal, the pedal of bicycle is also an example of wheel and axle. The screwdriver that we use, that is also an example of wheel and axle. Now next they have given the example of pulley. So simply, what is pulley? Pulley is simply a, you can say, a wheel like structure in which grooves are there and which is used to make our work easier. So a well by which we can use, you can say that we hold water with the help of this pulley only. Third, they have given the example of inclined plane. This is an example of inclined plane. It is a slope like structure which helps to do work easier. You can take the example of the ramps also, which is built next to the staircases in the hospitals, which is used for the pushing up of the wheelchairs. So there are many examples of inclined plane that we will do in detail. Next, they have given example of lever. This is an example of lever like scissor, this bottle opener. These are the example of lever. And the wedge is simply this kind of machine. This is known as wedge, which are basically sharp in the front and blunt at the back, and they are shaped like two inclined planes which is attached to each other. So these all things, these all kind of 5 simple machine, this is just the introduction of this, and all these 5 things we will do in detail tomorrow. So you have to read this page number 84 and 83 in your homework, just to understand the things. And tomorrow we will going to do these all type of simple machines in detail. Thank you and have a good day.